Hello, good afternoon to you all. So now we've come to the area of our syllabus that we call business finance. Now, can I take you back to one of our first lectures where I looked at the three financial management decisions, namely financing, investment, and dividend decisions. So here we are coming to an area where we'll look at financing decisions. Now you notice that some of the financing aspects were covered under working capital management. For instance, how to finance our working capital in terms of various strategies. But in this area of the syllabus, by and large, we'll be focusing mainly on long-term financing. So basically, we'll be looking at equity and debt financing. And for most of our lecture for today, we're going to consider equity finance. So now let's get moving. In financial management, when we're talking about business finance and specifically sources of finance, we normally split these sources of finance into three categories: short term, medium term, and long term. So let us start with the short term. So under short term, we've got several finances. Now your question may be, what do you mean by short term? How short the short term? Short term refers to a period of up to 1 year. So these are finances which expire within a year. Now some of the examples we have here, you may remember them from your working capital management. Number one, trade payables. Yes, suppliers who give you a credit facility basically by financing your inventories. So that can be called your short-term source of finance. Factor finance. You may remember that factoring organizations can offer you an advance of up to 80% of your invoice value. So that becomes a possible source of finance. Another one is invoice discounting. Again, under receivables management, you may remember very well that we say that a supplier of goods and services who are sold these items need not be stuck with an invoice. No, you can sell this invoice at a discount to discount houses, to finance houses. Another type of finance which we discussed again was bank overdrafts. A bank overdraft facility is a widely used source of finance. Once you qualify for it, you have all the requirements that the bank has, you may be allowed to overdraw your account, and that is a widely used source of finance. Then you've got commercial paper. This is an instrument which can be issued by big organizations as a way of raising finance directly from the investing public. So this finance, we should be clear, is available to bigger organizations. So these are what we call short-term sources of finance. In this particular area, I won't dwell so much on these because they have been covered already under the working capital management area of our syllabus. Medium-term sources of finance. Again, what do you mean by medium-term? We are talking about a period of 2 to 5 years. So we're talking about financing facility which expire within that time frame. We've got bank loans expiring 3 to 5 years. We've got lease finance as well. You may remember from your investment appraisal that Once you have established that an asset is profitable, you can finance it via an outright purchase arrangement, or you can actually lease it. So indeed, you can procure your machinery, your equipment under a lease arrangement. Hire purchase also enables you to procure items, not on a cash basis, no, but on an installment type of financing arrangement where you pay several installments and after that you can collect that particular asset. Now, the spirit of this topic really is a long-term source of finance. This here. So what do we mean by long-term? We're talking about finances that expire or that are repayable after 5 years. And basically, we've got two. These are debt and equity. In this lecture, in this session, we're going to spend more of our time looking at the concept of equity finance. For now, we shall end here in this particular clip, and later we'll continue purely with the equity finance.